I say a lot, I mean a lot. I will do a full updated where I've been, what's been happening, what happened in the past year in a separate video. But I want to get back to filming. So, something super exciting is happening this weekend. We're moving barns. And I know I've moved a lot, but there was a legit reason, not that there wasn't a legit reason for all of the barns I moved, but this one in particular. Zeke has EPM. We just found out last week, which I'll go into like the whole video on my, like we'll just keep it at he has EPM. And the vet recommended for him to be out and moving as much as possible, which he does get turnout during the day. But as I was thinking about it, I'm like, it would be so beneficial for him, and tend to, if they had like a run out attached to their stall. And the barn that I had Wendy at, which if you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you won't know any of what I'm talking about. So that's why I will post an updated where I've been, what's happened, the timeline of events. But I decided to move them to that barn. Not only that, but the grass pastures are not going to be ready for a little bit at the barn that we're currently at. So this new barn has massive grass pastures. So it had nothing to do with the care. It had nothing to do with the fact that I loved being where I'm at. It was a really hard decision to move. But I think they just need to be out on grass and be able to have the freedom to go in and out of their stalls, so they're not like stuck in their stalls, which their stalls aren't small. I mean, they're all 12 by 12, and that's the same size of the stalls that they're going to be in, but they have that run that they can go out into. The plan for today is to pack up all of my tack, all of my crap, because y'all know me, I have a lot of stuff. So we're packing all of that up, loading it into the trailer, and then moving all of that today, and then the boys move first thing tomorrow. So that way, all I had to worry about was like just hanging out with him, getting him settled, and focusing on them tomorrow. So yes, that is the plan. We're almost to the barn, so let's go get all of my silly stuff packed up. And I missed you guys so very much. So let's do it.
What? This is no recording matter.
I'm filming our move. I gotta get back on YouTube.
Okay, well.
Gotta get back on the tubes. Pretty much everything's in the trailer. Say we got Zeke. Zekers! Tens outside. Alex!
What? You can't focus the camera.
Alright, everything is packed up in the trailer, and now we're going to go and bring it all to the new barn. And then first thing in the morning tomorrow, we're moving the horses. Issue number one will not fit through the door. So I've got all my stuff here, but this is the barn they're going into. This one was just built, basically brand new. The boys' stalls are gonna be down here. So Zeke's gonna go in this one because it's about, he said it was about 10 inches bigger. So Zeke's gonna go in that one, 10's gonna go in this one. And then they've got their brand new mats and everything, waterers. And then they've got this out here. So they'll be able to hang out and play and stuff, which would be so nice. And then there's pastures all the way around. So they just split this one up. This was one big pasture, so they just split that up. And then there's another one on the side over there, but I'll actually do a barn tour later. But yeah, so they're gonna put up the fence between, there's 2 stalls over here, so that way Zeke and Ten are separated from the mare that's over there. But yeah, it's a beautiful. Yep, so then they've got, what, 1, 2, this one's gonna stay empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stalls in here. Yep. He's going to get your ball. Oh, Bubby, look, go get him. Go get him. He's going to get your ball. Oh, look at it. Go, 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 go. Come on. Good job. Bubba's, go get the ball. Get your ball. Get it. Riley, go get your ball. Come on. Come on, get your baby. Get your baby.
What an asshole.
Pisces, you get the stick. Riley. Paisley. We took the pool out last summer, so we've been trying to regrow the grass back.
What are you talking about my grass?
It looks like crap. Your grass looks bad. Get it, Bubbies? Ma'am! Paisley, you out of control. Look at them ears all flipped over. Go get him, Paisley. Paisley, go get him. Go! Paisley.
What are you doing?
Day 2. Moving vlog.
Oh my god. This is not day 2 for me.
Yes, it is.
I'm not helping move.
You're driving me.
Okay, so this is day 1 being a chauffeur. I was a moving supply man yesterday. Now I'm a chauffeur.
Alex had to
Listen, I'm trying to enjoy this $1 Taco Bell breakfast burrito.
Now we're in line for Starbucks, even though the line was shorter earlier. He decided to go through Taco Bell first.
So
now
I could sit in the line and enjoy this. I thought that was pretty clear. Also, to be fair, this is my bad side. You know, this is where I got the hole in my beard. So,
very self-conscious about it.
I'm not even self-conscious. I'm being openly conscious.
So that's not true, because by saying, hey, this is, you know, pointing out something that you think it's a flaw, you're self-conscious about it.
I think it's conscious as well. I mean,
Okay.
where?
Look at him go! Oh, Zeke! I'm gonna cry. Look at how happy they are. It's like, I gotta find a place to roll, I don't know. Oh, Zeke bucked! I have never seen him buck. Look at him go! Look at him, they're so happy. They haven't been able to. Oh, I'm tearing up. I'm so happy. Look at him. I can't believe he just turned 19. Oh, you're so happy. Oh, look at how happy you are. Yep. Zeke's like, wait, wait for me. Wait for me. Oh. film my children. Ted, stop. I don't think we've had to run this much ever. I knew that's what they needed. Zeke's like, fuck. Ted's like, let me stretch, look at my stretch. Zeke's like, okay, I can't, I'm done. And alright. Hi, buddy. Still eating some? Are you getting yummy grass? Oh. You guys are weird. Ted.
Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart breaking. Bless the soul that's aching, hoping I survive.
You guys didn't want to come in from outside. I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. Look, you got window. Zeke, come on, buddy. I'm gonna let you guys out in your little thing. Come on. Oh my gosh. The tail. What do you think? What are you doing? Oh, you gonna check out each other's stalls? Oh! What are you doing? Going to ride today, but they are so full of shit today that I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna save my life today and just let them get all this shit out of their system. So let's get back to cleaning.
I got so much to say, never thought it would end this way. I've had so many thoughts spinning in my head. I wanna right my wrongs, never thought they would do such harm. You got so many reasons spinning in your head. That's why you left. Indispensable pain in your chest. Leave us for the best or you would break. That is why you left without a text. I miss you, babe. I'm forgiving everything that we said when we were drunk. It doesn't matter 'cause it all came from.
All right, we're in. So all I gotta do, I gotta bring a couple things from home, but we've got basically everything organized. I've got all the drawers full, all my necessities, boots, my jump saddles stay in here, bits and bridle pieces, more stuff, Zeke's bridles, Wendy's old bridle, Ten's bridles. He's got a show bridle. He's got 2 show bridles, basically. I couldn't decide if I wanted it, like his saddle, because it's black and cognac, so I couldn't decide which show bridle I wanted, so I got 2. Yeah, but, yep. Zeke's bridles are home, show, same. So, and then I added this so I could hang up my girths and stuff. On that side, we've got my show trunk, grooming. So we've got basically everything all good to go. I'm keeping all my electronics and cords in here, so that way I have everything in one spot. But we are officially all moved in. Put that here. Get some extra fly spray and stuff, but officially moved in. So excited that this is organized now. This is my show trunk that I take to shows, but I've got their show halters, my show boots, which I need to get my little things in for them, leg wraps, schooling boots and show boots for the horse's legs, some shampoo, some sprays. So all that is finished. Ugh. Oh my god. All I have to do now is make Ten's food, and I want to grab my bareback pad and put it under there because these are wool flocked, so I don't want them to get and I know they've got like those things you can buy, and I may end up doing that, but we'll see what we've got. But yeah, everything's all moved in, so I've got to park my trailer and then make Ten's feed, put some stuff in the truck that I'm taking home to sell, and then we're done. We're done, which is so exciting, and they're all moved in. I still need to get the blanket racks or whatever. What you doing? There's yum. So much small. Oh, that was a good one. Zeke, you want so much smile? Smile. Oh, that's a good one. Good man. You're gonna be good tonight. Look at that nose. Yummy. What is that? What's he doing? What do you think, Zeke? How handsome. Oh, yeah, good job. We're done. We're moved. They're fed. They seem super happy. Zeke's a little panicky right now. Not like because he's like panicked about being here, but because there's no other horses in the barn right now. So when I went to go put him in his stall and then put 10 in his stall, he like lost it. Like I stood, like he was about to charge right out of the door, so I just stood in the doorway and he was like, and then once he calmed down, I could shut the door and then put 10 in his stall so that way they can eat. I wouldn't really care normally, to be honest, but with Zeke's EPM meds in his food, he has to be the one to eat it. Like, it's not gonna hurt 10 if 10 ate it, but I just want to make sure that Zeke's getting all of his medication. So they're in their stalls eating right now. It's almost 6, and then they'll be able to go back out in their little runs for their little paddock there or whatever, so they'll be able to go back out there once they're done eating. So, but they weren't eating while they were out there. Like, they did not want to come back in their stalls, and I'm like, guys, I don't blame you at all, but like that's where their hay was. So I think once they settle down and like realize like, oh, we can go in and out of these, because I don't think either of them have had runs attached to their stalls. I know 10 hasn't, but I don't know if Zeke has before me or what, but he acted like he had no idea what was going on. Like, he was like, I can't go back in this, like, don't bring me in, like, and I'm like, bro, you have, like, you can come in and out, like, you're free. He went into the stall with 10, into 10's stall, which is a little bit smaller than Zeke's is, and I'm like, okay, an 18 hand horse and a 17 hand horse in one stall that's a little smaller than a 12 by 12, y'all are dumb, like, straight up dumb. Zeke is just so buddy sour. It's crazy, to be honest. So I'm hoping that once they're able to like go out all day in the grass pastures, like it won't be that big of a deal. But the grass is so rich right now, and they have not been turned out on grass, so they have to go out in like increments of an hour or so. So this week they'll go out for about an hour ish on grass, and then they'll bring them in and let them hang out in their little runs, and then so they'll still be able to be out, they just won't be on a big old field. And then the next week they'll go up to 2 hours, and then the week after that they'll go up to 3 hours. So it's a slow process, and then they'll be out 8+ hours or so out on grass. So that'll be nice for them, but it's gonna take a while. And then once like it gets super warm and the grass isn't like spring fresh, like when it gets chilly like this, it gets so nutrient rich, and it'll make their stomachs upset. So I'm glad they were able to go out for a little bit today. They like were just beside, like they did not want to come in. Like, normally I have no issues catching either of them in the pasture, and today they were like, absolutely not. Like, we're going to gallop around. And I just stood there in the middle of the pasture while they were galloping around. I had a bag of treats because I knew I was not going to be able to get them off this grass. So the poor girls that are going to have to turn them in and out, I feel so bad for them. Oh my gosh. But all in all, it was a really good move. I love how quiet and calm this place is, but for the boys who have never had like this much freedom of being able to go in and out, like, I think they're just kind of like, so it's gonna take them a little bit to adjust, I think. And then once they do, I think they're already in heaven, but I think they're gonna be even more in heaven. So it was honestly the best decision I could have made for them. Just like seeing them gallop around that grass pasture, like, I was tearing up. It was so sweet. It makes me so happy to have my horses be able to be horses, you know? Like, it just makes me so happy. And I'm just beyond beyond grateful that I was able to move here and we were able to afford it. it's been a long time since I've just had 2 horses. And while I loved Renita and I loved Wendy, which again, I will film a where I've been, what's been going on in the past year. So but that's gonna be like a really long, that's gonna be like an hour-long video. Like, it's gonna take a while for me to edit because I want to put like, you know, clips and footage of like where I've been, you know, like what we've been doing. But if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you will have already, I mean, that's where I post most of the time. Like, I didn't stop posting on Instagram and TikTok. So if you follow me there, like, you already know basically everything that's been going on, what I've been doing, what's been happening with the horses. But if you haven't, then obviously, you know, just stay tuned for that video. I'm hoping to film it and have it up this next week. Today's Sunday, so sometime at the end of next week. But now that I'm working remote again, I'll have a lot more time. But if I still had 3 horses, this for them would not have been possible, because it's an extra $500 a month just in board compared to where I was at before, which rightfully, I mean, the facility is incredible. It's so beautiful. So the facility is amazing. And really, it's not that expensive. It's $700 a month. But you have to have like a training package or whatever, so it is what it is. But yeah. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to take a much needed shower and edit this video. And then go to bed. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I got so much to say, never thought it would end this way. I've had so